ho, hey ho. Hello, hello. Am I loud and clear? Yeah, I think so. Okay, good. Well, good luck then tonight, Joseph. Mm. It's snacks. Spark is not streaming tonight. I'm a streamer that does Sunday most times, but since no one else can, I'm streaming tonight. Yep. Well, you never know. There's also Mr. Wiggles, who's joined back. Don't know how many we're waiting on still. Hope everyone is doing well. As we're just waiting till everyone has joined in, and then we go back to going to quali. Or maybe you fairly, or you get pole position. No, you're not. That means you're just making yourself difficult. My key too. Fairly, if I can get into Q3 in no assist, then you can do as well. And I'm a line person user. Ah, who are we waiting on? Is it that guy we're waiting on? I believe so. Ooh. Well, I hope it's a fun race. Last time, um, when I was alone, I kind of fell asleep while being on stream, but hope I don't want to do it today. Yeah, I was very tired. Um, Sun God, yeah, he made an announcement in was it in the Discord in streamer picture chat. So and Dion Jonesy, I haven't seen him in a while. What is it? You mean Ross? Also not very active at the moment. Yeah, also not very active at the moment. But yeah, I'm not the one who's responsible to saying about stuff. I do. I'm in management, but I'm not very active with that. Of course, read stuff and maybe sometimes help deciding, but right now is most time it's Padge, Sengord, Smallest, um, TD, Tantan, Deflated, me. But yeah, so yeah. Everyone else who's watching, welcome back to No Assist. We're back season 3, round 3. It's Brazil on the calendar. And I have not got any info to do about today, so I need to check. Let's see, the quality record is a 6-2, and I think that won't be beaten tonight.
At Formula One GP. After hosting a non-championship GP in '72, the attendance of over 100,000 people, the FIA agreed to host a championship GP the following year. The 1973 Brazilian GP.
Let's see, so last week John has won the race for second race in a row. Is it possible he can do it 3 times in a row? Let's see, Joseph got P2, Ryan got P3. I believe Ryan is in, yeah. As more people are getting out on track. Both Haas's, so Adamski and Energy Lam. Oh, good evening, Padge. All dry. Actually, the race could be wet. Ooh. Hope you're doing well, Padge. Me not so 100% good, but yeah, we will see. A little bit wide there from Adamski in the outlap. As he is approaching the final 2 corners. to start his first lap of Q1. Was a bit deep, so he's not getting the great exit there. So he does. In first sector, it's a 17.3. That's the first one. Oh, he even deflated. Ooh, little mistake there from Adamski there. He returned 4.5, even though the max against Hamilton battle. As Ryan was a bit quicker than Adamski in sector 1. No worries, Padge. Let's see, Adamski back. He's now on the... Oh, you should have not done that. I gave it to deflated. Cheeky one. Let's see, Adamski, his first time on board. It's going to be a 10-2, as Ryan is approaching behind him. Ryan, 9-1. Second gear for Ryan. It's all dry, he says. What do you mean second gear for Ryan? As John is approaching start-finish line. Well, an 8-3 then. Oh, a little whoopsie there by that guy. And I believe a Red Bull. So Willow just watch out. Oh, okay. Let's see, that guy, no, he's unfortunate. As Flamingo is approaching. He's doing a double run. So it's Lamb Energy. Who's on the lap? 17.2, 2 tenths slower than Ryan in the first sector. Okay. Doesn't use the track fully. 52.5. He's used all of his ERS already, so he's done a double run. And goes P4. Willow invalidates his first run, so that means that guy. Sector 1, he's 2 tenths down. Ooh, nice save there from him. As he's just setting a lap then without ERS. Flamingo invalidates his second run. And John retires already in the pit lane. Very early, seeing himself safe, probably. Oh, that guy is struggling with that rear. And he backs off again. And we've got, I believe, Willow, who is going to be on his third lap, second lap. A 17.3 in the first sector. That's not too bad. Cleanly through that. Which you don't lock up here. Very tricky right-hander. Stays good third gear into forward. A bit of wheel spin. So here goes. Third gear. Get a good transition. On the back straight, here comes Willow. And goes P3 with a 9-2. John quick. And 10-10 with an 8-7. Goes P2. And there comes, I believe, Padge, who goes P5. Now we've got Ferrari Crack, who's going to start a lap. And we've got that guy, who goes back to the pit lane. So let's watch Greg. His first run into Q1. Clean lead from turn 1, 2 and 3. On the back straight DRS. Not the most powerful DRS section there is. Only if you get a good turning into 1, 2 and 3. People waiting on up the hill, sector 2, watch our drivers. Ooh, goes a bit too early. Nearly hit the grass there. Here comes Greg. Let's see, middle sector. Quickest on track at the moment. But I'm not sure what the time difference is between him and John. And goes P7. And here we got TD, who is going to start a lap. Let's watch him on board then. That's the curve. First sector, 17-0. That's not too bad time as deflated. Goes P1 in Q1 with an 8-3. 300%. That's fairly goes with an 8-1. Let's see what CD can do. As Shivers goes P5 with an 8-7. On 8. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a quick time for him. Hits the right in, invalidates on the final corner. What should have... Is he going back into pit or is he going to go for another run? He dives into the pit lane, so that's his run finished. First run. And Smiley goes into P8. Who we got next? Pref's on the outlap, so he's going to start a run now. Correct. He is starting for another run. Let's watch Prev. Got his teammate behind him who's on the outlap, and Prav has backed off for his lap. Is he going to try and give Patch a tow, or he's going to let him by? He is going to go for another run. So who we have got on the run? So Wiggles has just started his lap. Oh, that is going to hurt for JC. Into turn 4. Watch out, drivers. Turn 4, 5. The car has been moved. As Greg invalidates his run. Who we got on a lap? Adamski, who has done a lap, but it's not improving. I think that guy is improving now. As Joseph Hales is in P2. Good lap from him. I haven't noticed that. It's Wiggles. Amos Fairley retires in the pit lane. Deflated also, 10-10 also. Only 6 minutes to go. Here comes Wiggles. On start finish line, he will probably get a little cheeky slipstream for that Aston Martin. No, he does not. And he goes P5. Wiggles with his comeback race. That wasn't part of the plan. I think not, JC. I did not fully capture that, but I did hit Sade collision into the wall, unfortunately. Let's see who. So Greg goes back in the pit lane. That guy who is doing another run. So who am I? So Prev is in P12. He's done a lap. So Greg is 11th. And Padge is in P10. Just Hillsford ties in the pit lane. And Lamb, let's see what you can do in the first sector. Not improving yet in the first sector. Of course, it's a very short sector 1. Sector 2 is a bit longer, about 30 to 40 seconds. Yep. Ooh, little wiggle there from Lamb. Using second gear. Yeah, he's 4.5 tenths, nearly half a second down on his fast lap. And he backed off and he will go into the pit lane. I think Greg is out of fuel, if I'm correct. And we've got Flamingo who's on another lap. Oh, who's done a lap in P8. Yeah, he's done a lap, he's now in P8. So at the moment we've got no one on track for a lap. I believe in Alfa Romeo. Is that TD who's coming out of the pit lane? Yes it is. Struggling as per, lol. And he's got that guy behind him as well. I believe he's going to let that guy pass, so that guy will be the first one of the group who's going to do the final run of Q1. And Wiggles retires in the pit lane as well. Bit risky there from those drivers if they believe they're safe. As Flamingo also retires in the pit lane pretty early. Here comes that guy. As Willow also retires in the pit lane. I don't know why, to be honest. There will be 4 people there. There's 3 more people that can get out of Q1 if people are making it. As that guy is improving by 1/10 of a second as he's approaching sector 2. Very smooth operator. There's 4 gear around this corner. Let's see what that guy can do. Is a second quicker. So, ooh, that's a very quick time going to be for that guy. He's a second quicker. He will be around Chivers and 10-10. Or he can go quicker. Ah, just like that. He's P7. TD approaching.
This means doing well.
It's a quick time. And goes P8. Ooh. Who is next? Greg is starting his lap. And I believe we've got McLaren. So it's Padge, Prav, who is just a tenth quicker in the middle in the first sector. Let's see the second sector. He's 2 tenths quicker. So he is quicker than Willow. So Willow needs to watch out. So let's see what Prav can do here. And Prav is quicker than Willow. And Smiley also quicker. And Adamski is not going to make it. Willow is on the edge. And Lamb is going to go for another run. So who is now on the lap? Greg is. He is quicker. 4 tenths quicker, so he is quicker than Willow. Willow needs to pray that knowing that Lamb is not quicker, otherwise he's out of Q1. Padge is also on the edge. And there goes Greg into P10. And Padge has been knocked out at the moment, but he of course has got another run. And ooh, bit struggling there. Hits the grass. Ooh, and there's and Lamb also made a mistake, and that causes maybe Padge, who was improving in the first sector, and that is Q1 done. So Willow just barely made it through to Q2. Padge unfortunately did not make it. Adamski back in a bit. JC unfortunately crashing out into Q1, and Lamb unfortunate not improving of his time.
Largest international population, the city of Sao Paulo has the highest concentration of Japanese natives.
Well, that was Q1.
Features the world's only traditional sumo gym outside of Japan. With construction starting in 1936, the Sao Paulo circuit is Brazil's oldest permanent autodrome. The track designers took inspiration.
I'll just do the practice in the future. Unfortunate Padge.
Raceway in the USA and Montoya in France.
Pretty close top 4, but just the 2 tenths. Then we've got Wiggles P5, 10.6, and here you got the rest. Just in a second between top 15. As we're gonna go to Q2. Okay, Luton. I don't know what you have done, but jeez. Oh my god.
When Max Verstappen set the fastest lap in the 2016 Brazilian GP, he became the youngest driver to have ever set the fastest lap record at just a month over 19 years old.
So we've got Q2. Hope someone else did the screenshots or Greg did something already.
Any World Championship F1 race.
Here we got a Ferrari going out. I see McLaren who's going out on track.
Constructor with the most wins on this circuit, with a total of 12
At the back, I believe that isn't Williams. Yep, there is. So who is going to be the first one out? Is it John? It's John. So here we got drivers on half of the grid at the moment, out on track, I believe. 3, 6, 7, 8, yeah. About half the grid is now out on track. As our drivers championship leader at the moment in the lead. And first one going for a lap in Q2, John. And goes with a 16.8 in first sector. Ooh, little wiggle there from him. See middle sector. 51.5. Ooh, that's a quick middle sector. And John is coming across the line with an 8.3. Okay, John. Prev goes with an 8.7, and there comes Fairley again with an 8.1. What are you talking about doing iRacing? Wow. And I believe, is that Ryan does an 8.5. Here we got 10.10. Who's quick in the middle sector? It goes P3. Just a hundredth of a second slower than John. And we've got Flamingo in P6 as we've got Red Bull, that's Wiggles, who is going to start a lap. That guy invalidates, so we're going to go approach on Wiggles' car. Stays in between the lines. Had a slight lift. Oh, I see that I'm not made that corner. On 7, not bad. He hits the garage a little bit, but he does not invalidate. Now on the back straight to the finish line. And goes P5 at 8.6, very close times. And here also Smiley is coming across the finish line. Approaching it, and goes P8. Chivers invalidates his first run, so Greg is now on the run, approaching turn 4 and 5. 17.2 in the first sector. I hope it for him. He does well tonight. There's a 52.4. Oh. believe that was Smiley. I think he just went out of the way for Greg, as Greg is approaching the finish line. And there's a 9.4, goes P9. As we've got Willow, who is now on the final 2 corners. Yeah, it is great to see him back racing. And here comes Willow. Oh, it's going to be a good time. Can he beat fairly? Does not. Oh, goes P7. Very close times. So we've got Rev, who is going to the pit lane. And we've got Deflated. Not that much quicker. It goes P5 and 8.5. And we've got Chivers now again on the back straight. It goes P9. That guy approaching the finish line. And it goes P9. Joseph Helf now. Can he improve much? And he goes P1 with an 8.0. Good lap from him there. As we've got TV now. Starting his lap. Let's see what we can do in the first sector. 17.1. I believe that's not quicker than what George Tails did. .51.7 in the middle. Ooh, little struggle there on the exit. See what CD is doing. Set lap time. And he goes P9. 1/1000th of a second quicker than Willow, who's again struggling to get through maybe. He's on the edge. But he's at the moment got the 3/10 gap. As we've got Prev and Greg on an out lap. I believe they are going to set their final run of Q2. And Fairley has gone out on track as well with an 8.1. First sector he was about 0.5 quicker. Let's see what he can do in the middle sector as Lamb has left the session. Let me just get him back. Path does not improve. Trying to find Lamb. No. Okay, you get him. Okay, good. Good lad. Let's see who is on the lap. It's Fairley. Jones on retires in the pit lane. And Fairley is just driving slowly. See, Joseph Hills retires in the pit lane. And we've got that guy who's improving by its hand. So Rillo is on the edge. Very much. Because Greg, Flamingo, that guy are at the moment on track to set a lap. I know, right, Joseph? Brazil makes no sense. you should ask Deflated. He knows what I'm talking about. Medium tires. And oh, that guy is quicker, and so that is he's that guy's nearly 5/10 quicker. So that means he's quicker than Willow, as Greg does not improve. He's P12 now. That guy who is gonna go improve. And he jumps up into P3, and Willow is out of Q2. Flamingo, who is a tenth quicker in the first sector. He's got a bit of traffic ahead. Hope he can clear him. Does get past the Williams. As Fairly, what is that time? A 7.7. Oh, drivers! Oh, that was a bit not great, as Flamingo was 5/10 quicker in the middle sector. And does not improve as much as he's wanted. He does improve, but does not improve too much. And maybe that would have happened on the final two corners. As Smaller Smiley, who is on the lap now, he's just a 100th of a second quicker in the first sector. We've got Red Bull, I believe that's Wiggles, who's approaching the finish line. And he goes P3 with an 8-0. Quick time from him there. Seen himself safe. Right now TD is on the edge and Prev is on the edge. Prev is not gonna drive his final run. He's already done his final run. As Smaller Smiley is approaching sector 2. And he is improving by just nearly 2/10. Can he make it through in the final sector? I have no clue, Red Dragon. He just retired very early. As Smaller Smiley approaching the line, and he does improve, but does not improve his placements. He does improve his placement. Goes P13, and TD jumps into P5. And we've got Chivers, who jumps into P4 and knocks out Prev. And Deflated on the edge. But of course, there's no drivers on the lap. So that is Willow, oh no, that's Prev, Willow, Flamingo, Smaller Smiley, and Greg out of Q2. Or see kills. Oh, Ryan is still on the lap. Didn't see that. He is through. So is he going to complete his lap, or is he going to go back? And he's going to complete his lap. It goes P4. But you did not invalidate that, TD. So you're through to Q3. As we've got 5 people, just like I said before. We've got Prev, Willow, Flamingo, Smaller, Smiley, and Greg, who's out in Q2. The Flayed very close to the edge to these 2 drivers. And at the moment, on top is Amos Fairley with a 7.7. Can someone beat that? Now we're heading to Q3. Top 10 shootout. As we've got both Williams, both Mercedes in. And we've got a Red Bull, an Alpine, Ferrari, AlphaTauri, or the new team, Visa Cash App, if you want to call them, for the next game. Alfa Romeo or Stake Alfa Romeo, and Aston Martin. The only team that is not into Q3 is a Haas. And a McLaren. Let's see what we have here. Oh, a little bit side by side in the pit lane. Joseph a bit wants to go out quickly. This Chivers is the first one on track. And then we've got Joseph, John, and Tantan. Joseph wants to overtake in the pit lane. From Tantan, if he's going to send that in the overtake of the season, he's nuts. So here we see Chivers. Let's go on board of him. Does not use the hole and invalidates. Ooh, nearly lost it. So here we go for Joseph Hales. A bit deep. He does make the corner. Let's see, overtake Chivers. First sector 16.9. A very quick sector 1. Nearly went over the line. Just made it. On the uphill, long right-hander. You can lose your rear very early, very easily. Great corner there for him. Good spin, but he makes the corner. And a 51.1 in the middle. Ooh, this is going to be a good time. Ooh. It was not very smooth on the exit. Let's see what Joseph can do. Here he goes across the line with a 8-0. Ooh, was nearly a 7th. As we've got John, who is also very quick. And he makes a 7-7. Now we've got Tantan. Invalidates, unfortunately. So we've got Chivers, who is going to do another run. Now we've got Fairley, who's a 10 slower than Joseph in the middle sector. Let's see what he can do in the final one. And goes behind Joseph. Maybe I'll use softs. It's possible. We've got Wiggles. Approach line. And goes P2 with a 7.9. Ryan an 8.2. Now we've got Deflated Mopowi. And goes P3 with an 8.007. 007. And that guy is on another run. We validate the first one as TD goes back in. See if he had a little moment. Oh, I'm expecting chaos. As he's got Tantan. He's on a double run. Or is he going to go into the pit? He is on a double run. He's going to complete his lap. And he goes P7. And now we got Chivers into P8. That guy. Oh, he's struggling with that rear. Oh, and that guy spins. And people are going to start heading back to the pit lane. Get their fresh set of tyres as TD is going out early. I'm not sure if that's going to be his final run already, but we'll see. I believe he's got time to do 2 runs. And we've got out on track now already. As well with CD, it is AMS Fairley who's out on track early. And TD is on an out lap. Here he goes on the back straight. Not very quick. Oh, okay. He's not gonna go for a lap. Fairly is. He is. So I think TD is gonna go for a double run. People are. He's just burning off his fuel. Double warm up, yeah, thought so. One of you left. Fairly improving. Nearly by hand. One sec. Two and a half tenths. Ooh, he is on a quick lap. Let's see what lap he can do. Can he get pole position here? Of course, it's very early still, because a few more drives still have to go. Here comes Fairley. No, he does not. He goes P2. He does have time. Just have time, I believe. Not very sure. Yes, we've got TD on another warm-up lap, and Titan is on his final lap. He's gonna start now. Titan, how much is he improving in the first sector? He's nearly improving by a tenth in the first sector. That guy again, missing his braking. A little bit of marbles there. Tantan is nearly a half a second up. Oh! Lost it, losing his rear there. But can he improve his lap as much as possible? No, he does not. He goes back into the pit lane. He wants to have another set of tyre probably to complete his lap, as TD, who is on his final lap on the back straight, I believe he's not that much quick where he wanted. He goes P7. And here we got a Mercedes. I believe that is Joseph, who is not yet going for a run. He's got time. He's got that guy. He is starting a lap. So let's watch him on board. Just improving, a little lock up there. Stays in between the lines. Getting as much speed there. Stays fourth gear here, hits the curve. See, is he improving by much? He's improving by 15 seconds, so he is around the 109. But let's see what he can do on the start finish line. Hey JJ, good evening. See that guy who is gonna do 8.5, goes quicker than Chivers. CD, I believe his fuel ran out, so Joseph, who is going to start his final lap. Who do we have here in the mid pack? Ooh, a lot of people. Ooh, and deflated spins. That's his quali finished. Wiggles, who is improving by half a tenth. And ooh, and goes a bit deep on the final corners, so he is not going to improve, as John is improving by a tenth in sector 2. As here comes John, he is a 7.5 provisional pole. See who we got next is Chivers, as Wiggles does not improve. Ryan does not improve. That guy goes back in pit lane, as we've got Joseph Hills, who is a tenth quicker in the middle sector. Can he improve? Can Joseph get onto pole position? Or did he have a little whoopsie there? And he does not get pole position, but he does get P2. Fairly invalidates, so he is P3. Tantan is improving. He's got a slipstream from Chivers. Tantan and Chivers, what they're doing. Chivers P8, Tantan P5, and that's it. John get the championship leader is got pole position by 0.2 of a second towards Joseph Hills and AMS Fairley. And is it 1/100th of a second quicker than Fairley. Jeez, what a lap. So here you got it, guys. John getting pole position tonight. Joseph Hills on the front row with him. Fairly just barely behind Joseph Hills with a 1/100th of a second. Wiggles P4, 1010 P5. We've got deflated P6, unfortunately, with a spin. He is 1/100th of a second quicker than Ryan in P7. Chivers P8, CD P8, and that guy who's a bit struggling there, here and there, in P10. So now we're gonna have a 5-minute break, and I don't know when we're going to start. It's on 2031. Oh, wait.
Brazil has produced 3 world champions, all of which have won more than one world championship: Fittipaldi, Piquet, and of course, Ayrton Senna, who when winning his 3rd world championship in 1991 became the youngest ever to do so at the time. The Brazilian Grand Prix of 1994 was the last time any world championship F1 race was won by IIRL.
It's a bit greyish.
The circuit's former name, Interlagos, translates from Portuguese to between lakes. The circuit scheme was named due to 2 lakes either side of the area that were originally used for drinking instead of electric power. Fastest crowned world champions here in Brazil. The circuit here at Sao Paulo is something of a throwback circuit. Built in the 1940s, it's been updated just enough over the years to keep it.
So 4 more minutes and then we're starting the race. No formation lap as it's still broken.
Grand Prix in Brazil. Drivers here will pass the 109-mile round trip, then start off on this iconic circuit. In 2019, Max Verstappen's Red Bull came first from the powered car when at Interlagos. Ayrton Senna's McLaren back in 1991. The circuit underwent renovations in the late 60s with the hope that modern facilities would entice the FIA to host a Formula 1 GP. After hosting a non-championship GP in 72 with the attendance of over 100,000 people, the FIA agreed to host a championship GP the following year. The 1972 Brazilian GP was won by non-local Emerson Fittipaldi on the circuit. One of many things Sao Paulo is known for is its largest international In 1989, the circuit was reconstructed and made considerably shorter. It went from 4.9 miles long to 6, making it one of the shortest circuits raced in recent years. The Brazilian Grand Prix of 2008 has seen one of the closest title battles in F1
So
history.
2 minutes to go, guys,
Between the Grand Prix
and
masters
then we're going to start.
the final corner between the final lap of the race. Brazil has produced 3 world champions, all of which have won more than one world championship: Fittipaldi, Piquet, and of course, Ayrton Senna, who when winning his 3rd world championship in 1991 became the youngest ever to do so at the time. Having been scheduled for a season finale understood the Padge in 2004, a number of F1 drivers have been crowned world champions here in Brazil. The circuit here at Sao Paulo is something of a throwback circuit. Built in the 1940s, it's been updated just enough over the years to meet the requirements of the FIA without destroying the track's essential character. All the drivers who started on pole at the Sao Paulo circuit, less than half of them finished on
And
podiums.
JC has joined.
Doing well in qualifying does not guarantee commonality in Brazil.
Did I miss that?
Alain Prost has been the most successful driver at the Brazilian Grand Prix. He managed 6 victories between 1982 to 1990. Fastest speed
And here we go. Bit early?
at Sao Paulo.
5 lights. And here we go. And here we go.
In 1999,
As Jojon having a good start. Everyone, most people on the hard tyres. Oh, and we've got Chivers into the wall and he is out. And that's a virtual safety car. And Ryan making a little spin on the exit. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a start wall. Track was greasy, but still dry. Not yet, but green, still yellow. Still yellow on my screen. I believe we are gone. Myself. I think we are. Yep, we're back to green. See, are there any movements going to happen? Unfortunately there for you, Chivers. We do have an overtake here happening, and that is from that guy on Willow. But that guy overshoots the corner. Willow is back into P10. See at the front again. Bit of a hard track to overtake as Ryan overtakes Lamb. Lamb who hasn't joined yet. So John at the moment half seconds in front, but he can't drive away that much as it's only 3 turns now. Of course, you know, see a lot of fast laps happening. DRS is enabled, so Joseph has got the first opportunity to attack on John. But of course, just to watch out for Fairley behind him. And Joseph hasn't used the DRS yet. So we've got this pack in the front who is massively in the lead. And we've got this train, Flamingo. He's got Willow behind him, and that guy was nearly going for a loop there. But had to back off. Oh, Fairley's round. I have no clue what happened there, if there was any contact or not. Now, Joseph Hales, he is on the charge. He's got the DRS on John. He's going to overtake here. He is looking, and he's going to make a clean move on John and is in P1. Yeah, they said there was a possible rain towards the end of the race. And here comes John again. He is on the inside. And he makes the move. And is in front. As Wiggles is approaching this 2-group lead. See at the back what's happening here. Big train against Hill. Ooh, little wiggle there from Willow. That guy is on his tail. Let's see at the front again, because people have got the DRS on John again. Is Joseph going to attack again? Or is he going to stay behind him to make an overtake? He is going to make a move. Oh, there goes Wiggles. Ooh, a little touch there. And drops back to P5. Now we've got 10-10 on the tail of John. Can Joseph Hills drive away now? Ooh, what's happening here at the back? What we've got Flamingo with Prav. They had the little Barchi into turn 4-5, little Max against Lewis moment. But for the rest, it's pretty clean as Prav. Ooh. He's got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting, so I believe that is a track limit overtake. So he went outside the line as Lamb. But if he's still here, I can't invite him, so that's unfortunate. Oh. And we've got John who's going to make a move into turn 1. See at the back, we've got a big group here. Prev into P7 still. And we've got this big train behind him. As that guy makes a move. He's on the inside. He's got also the DRS, a double DRS. On the inside, he makes a move nearly on. Ooh. Flamingo goes wide, and here comes that guy on the inside. He passed. He is. And Willow is on the inside now. Oh, Flamingo. Oh, Flamingo spins. I lost control. Here's a side-by-side moment nearly between Greg and Willow. Greg had nearly a little look. And we've got 2 groups now. We've got the leading group with 6 drivers. And then we've got the rest in the second group about 3.5 seconds behind. See, is John going to make a move again on the inside? He does. And now Joseph will have a better exit. And gets another DRS. These people are switching placements here and there. Let's see what we have here at the back. Oh, Flamingo's round and DNF, so that's a safety car. Oh, that is not going to help the cars behind. In front. They were leading by 3.5 seconds. Now, of course, they're leading a bit more because of the safety car delta. So yeah, that's safety car number 2. So people have pitted. And of course JC is still on his old mediums. So people have pitted for mediums, but I don't know. The clouds are very greyish, so they need to hope the rain will come early. I don't know why. Oh. I don't know why I had the pit box from Red Bull. I believe the safety car will go into this lap. So let's wait. Is the safety car going in this lap? Yes, it is. Of course, it's a bit of a late call for the safety car. So let's see when is John going to go. Don't go too early because it's a short line, short run up to the finish line. Safety car is in this lap, and there goes John. Wiggles is not sleeping. He is following closely behind. Even Pref is what looking. Who has been sleeping a bit? It's Padge, who's passed by Joseph, as Joseph is on the outside of JC. Great move from him there on the outside. And Tantan also passed Padge. Tantan is looking now for a move on JC, and he is past him as well. They're not putting any grass on it. They want to get back to the front. And TD passes Lamb. Lamb is, I think, still an AI. So let's see for a moment. Yep, Lamb is still an AI. So. And we've got Smiley! No, Smiley! Oh, and that's another safety car. Okay. Well, is John going in again? I mean, is he going to go in? He does not. He stays out. Wiggle stays out. Pref out. Okay. They're staying out. And JC goes in. Of course, he's on those old mediums. So, what size will he go in? And he will go on the hard tires. Okay. Safety car number 3. That's the safety car number 3. So, not really too much action happening on track after the 12 laps. Bit of overtaking between John and Joseph, but for the rest, it's been more safety car laps than actual racing laps. Safety car will probably go into this lap. So drivers watch out. There we go. Safety car will go into this lap. And there goes John. No one's sleeping there. And Deflated making a move on Padge. Padge getting swarmed all over. And Deflated goes deep. And had a moment there. And is now back in P14 as now is Joseph Hills and Greg. And Tantan are fighting. Joseph looking for the inside. He is sticking it with that. Oh, there goes Greg. Little touch there. And Greg goes wide and now is with Deflated away now. And we now 1/3 away nearly as that guy is making it. He's making very bold there for Joseph. That guy stays on the outside, but Joseph getting the better tyres and a grip, and Tantan making a move as well on that guy. And on the inside again, Joseph Hills making a move on Prev. And now Tantan is following him behind. Whoa, these two are on a rocket there to catch the top two now. And here comes Tantan, who is looking for a move. He is on the outside now, but Prev is looking for a move on Tantan. Tantan shuts the door on him. So now it's been calm again as the Deflated pits got fresher mediums. Trying to catch up to the groove. Right now, Joseph and Tantan are 6/10 behind. Well, 6-9 behind the leaders, and they're now on the tail of the leaders very quickly. Oh, and Pref and Amos Fairley are making battle. Let's see, Fairley stays behind. Fairley and Ryan on the tail of Pref, who has got a 5-second penalty and old hard tyres. So what is Pref going to do? He's going to go in or he stays out? He is going to defend. He's staying to defend. And gets overtaken twice. Through, and now here again John got overtaken by Wiggles. Greg has left the session, so I will invite him back. And he will drop a few spots. as these two are getting a bit of a challenge from behind. 4 drivers on new mediums against those old hards. Let's see. Ooh. That was a bit risky there. And oh my god, there comes a move. Ooh. Move from Santan and Joseph on Wiggles. And John. And now Wiggles getting attacked by Fairley and Ryan. But Wiggles says, no, I'm staying in front. Ooh, he at the back. Also a big fight happening. Ooh, Willow. And Willow hits Trevor. Oh, and now he hit. And now Willow hits Adamski. Whoa, what is happening? People a bit. Oh, and then here comes Fairley on the inside of Wiggles. Wiggles on the outside. He's got the inside now here. He's got better exit, but of course Fairley has got the fresher mediums. So he will get a bit more traction around this corner. And in the lead, Santan is now in the lead. And here comes Joseph Hills on the inside of John. And now they are in front of the old hard tire runners. And here at the back, we've got JC, who made a move on Padge before turn 1. Still dry, so as Prev went into the pit lane to change his front wing. Right now we're nearly halfway into the race, and we've got Santan and Joseph Hills into the lead, the top 2 fighting for the win, as John is still on those old hard tires against freshly newer mediums are quicker. So you know when John is going to pit. I think around lap 20 or something, not sure. And Wiggles has made the jump into the pit lane. And Adamski. Joseph Hills is pushing Santan to the limit, of course. These two are right now the quickest on track with the strategy call going in. Of course, those mediums won't last too long till the end. But I don't know if it's going to go rain or it stays dry. If Joseph will get the DRS here. And John just not get the DRS, so he's going to get attacked by Fairley on the back straight. Just like I said, he will get attacked on the outside and makes the move clean, fair and square, as Santan stays in front of Joseph. But here, of course, John will get DRS back, but can he attack those old hards? He has to stay back. Right now, this is the battle for the lead, and battle for P3 is happening as well. And Joseph Hills Goes to the outside and makes the move. Brakes very late. So Tantan will have an opportunity as Wiggles spins at the final corner. And now Tantan has got the DRS at the ballot exit, and he is back into P1 as Fairley is joining them up the front. Ryan is trying to catch up as these three are battling it out. And John has pitted for fresher mediums. That guy still 19 laps old, hard tyres into P7. Even Padge and Greg are still on those hard tyres. Patch and Greg are fighting with Adamski. We've got the leaders of the race. Joseph again making an attack on Tantan as Fairley goes in trying to make an undercut. That guy's in, as well as Patch is in as well. Tantan, can he get close to attack? No, he can't. He has to stay back as Ryan is into this group now. As Willow has joined P4. Only thing Fairley now has is the group in front of him. 4 drivers he has to get past to have clean air. Lap 21 out of 36, and nearly 2/3 of the race. As the Flader is the first one to receive a track limit penalty. Is John making a move on Adamski, and Adamski is round, but does not hit the wall. And Joseph stays in the lead as TD goes in. And he is probably gonna go on fresh mediums. 12 laps to go. 12 laps, 14 laps to go. That's a risk he's gonna take. Fairley has gone past Greg. So now Fairley has to catch on John, who has pitted earlier than him. So see at the front, Tantan and Ryan are still in the DRS with Joseph. As Tantan has gone for the undercut. Whoa, big lock up there from Tantan. Went as late as possible. So right now, Ryan, of course, has the DRS on Joseph. But people are going to start pitting as Greg pits for his hards. Fairley has jumped Tantan. So Tantan will have to make a little bit of a... Hey Steely, good evening. Hope you had a great birthday. Prav makes a move on AI Lamb. Or Lamb make a move on Prav. Prav on Greg on softs. Tantan making a move on JC. As I believe, are these two going to pit? Yes, they do. Ryan does not. Ryan stays out for another lap. Good evening, Redeemer. Yeah, John right now is going to get back into lead. Joseph goes for softs. Adamski getting a 3-second time penalty for track limits. As John is back in the lead with Fairley quite behind. 10-10 approaching Joseph. It has 10-10 making undercut on Joseph. No, he has not. Joseph still in the lead of 10-10, but Joseph, is he going to hold off 12 laps of softs? As Fairley has approached John with a lap newer tyres. Can John make it 3 in a row? But he's got the struggles right now behind. He's got a few people with fresher tyres behind him. I think the safety cars did not help him as much as Adamski get another track limit penalty. As Willow is also on fresher softs. Let's see. Ryan is still out on those mediums. 17 laps old. He can't make it sure 28 laps or those. Of course not. He will have to pit sooner or later. But John stays in front of Fairley. But now the DRS. Fairley is close. He is going to make a move on the inside. And he makes it clearly and switch back to the line. And is in P2. They're charging now towards our leader. Yeah, those mediums will be dead. But I think Ryan will have fresher softs or something at the end. So he will burst through. Joseph is only 1.6 seconds behind this group. These two as 10-10 is also fighting towards. And let's see what's happening at the back. Got TD deflated and JC. And Willow, who's a bit further in the lead. So let's see John, who's got the DRS. So what is John going to do? Is he going to overtake? He is. He's going for an attack on the inside. And he's back into P2. As Joseph Hill sets the fast lap of the race. A 109.8. Not the fast lap of IRL. Fast lap of IRL is 108.1. So as DD makes a move on deflated Wii. Okay. Yeah, deflate Wii on those old mediums. Pretty sure he is going to get in the pit lane one more time. Not sure. Right now Joseph lost 2 tenths towards Fairley. But it's back to 2 tenths. Closer. Yeah, but the tires, Redeemer. They have caught up 2 seconds already in the last few laps. Just as it is, Joseph has caught up to them and has got the DRS. So he is going to approach closer and closer. Even 10-10 has got the DRS on Joseph Hills. And Fairley making a move on John before turn 1. And Willow has made a move against his teammate. And is a P6. And now John again is making a move into turn 4. As Wiggles gets a time penalty for track limits, unfortunately. So right now, Joseph Hills and 10-10 are exciting. This battle is happening, so they can get closer and closer to these two. We're approaching to the end phase of the race. We're going plan C. And they've caught up 2 seconds again to Ryan in the last lap. So Ryan's tyres are dead, are gone. Oh, there's a spinner. And that is Prev. Bit of a lockup, I believe, as Ryan is not going in yet. Stays out still. Right now, we've got Fairley. He's got the DRS. Even Joseph Hill's got the DRS on Fairley. So what is Joseph going to do? Is he going to get through with it? He does not. He stays back. But right now, John again, it's got a massive run on Fairley. And he makes it past again with the DRS. Mediums, 25 laps. Ooh. Yeah, it's a risk. It's a risk he's taking. Of course, he's got a few cars behind him that are very quick. Now 8.6 seconds behind Ryan. Oh, it's going to be a close one. 7 more laps to go. They have... Oh, and there comes Fairley again. And Joseph Hill's making a double move into turn 1. And is in P2. Right now. And Joseph stays in front after the DRS. Oh, this battle here is massively as Fairley was looking on the inside of Joseph. Ooh, a little wiggle there from Fairley. And now Joseph's got that fresh softs. Can he run away? Still 5/10. 7.8 seconds towards Ryan, who is... Does Ryan have DRS on that back marker? He does. So that is going to cost a bit. Well, he drives behind. If it... Yeah, you never know. 6 more laps to go. As Greg has gone into the pits for a set of softs. Joseph is in P2, 7.3 seconds. And Pantan is looking for a move, maybe if they can catch up. It's 7.1 seconds towards Ryan. I don't know how he's doing it, but he is managing those tires. Those tires must hurt. Or race leader. 6 more laps to go. Ooh, time's dropping quickly now. 6.6 seconds. Ooh. Of course, Fairley is still with DRS range of Joseph Hills. But Joseph having a great exit out of the final 2 corners. And now John is on the tail now. DRS slipstream, train. We're getting very close. Perhaps setting the fast slap. And John having a better exit out of the S's. And Wiggles is pitting this lap. Fairley stays in front of John. But right now, 6.3 seconds is not going to make it for Joseph Hills towards Ryan. Yeah, that's quite possible. So 5 more laps to go. And of course they've got this back marker who is in AI mode. That's not going to help him. But what I'm also seeing, Trev, he is catching this group. They are battling. 5.8 seconds towards Ryan. And Fairley's got the DRS still. He is catching. Fairley is catching. Fairley is going to make a move on the inside. And is back in P2. Oh, Pref retired in the pit lane. Oh. And now Tantan is on the move. Can he make a move here in turn 4? He stays behind. 5 more laps. Go. 4 laps. And they're not catching as quickly as before. 5 seconds towards Ryan. Time is dropping still. Right now, Joseph will get the DRS and slipstream John as well. And here goes Joseph into P2. John tried having a look there. And now Fairley is back into P2. This is helping Ryan as much as he wants. And now John has got better exit out of turn 4-5. But stays behind. Ooh. 10 goes with a wider line. As we've got Padge, who is making a move on the outside of JC, but JC got the DRS. You see at the front 4 seconds towards Ryan and Fairley, and 3 or 2 laps to go. And now Joseph's got the DRS again. No, John is gonna move to the inside. He is. Ooh, and now to the outside. John. An outstanding move from John on Fairley. As now. Oh, and then they touch. Fairley is round. Oh, Fairley hit the rear tyre of Joseph Hales. As a great move. And who's that? Wiggles or Willow is round. Right now, 4.2 seconds. Ryan is at the moment taking away the win with an outstanding strategy, going longer with those mediums. Of course, a bit of luck has helped him as well with these guys battling. That was an unbelievable move there. Yeah, I understand the contact. Yeah. And now 3.5 seconds, 3.6 again. Joseph Hills is not attacking anymore. As 10-10 is now attacking. Ooh. Don't know what happened there. But 10-10 making a move on the outside. Ooh, little wiggle. Lost his rear a bit. Right now John is in P2. Joseph P3. And we're nearly approaching the last lap of the race, as Ryan is still 3.4 seconds in the lead with scrappy old mediums. He needs to have a clean run now. As Willow overtakes that guy. Ooh, but that guy stays in front of him. So that was a bit of a turn 4-5 battle. Let's see what's happened. We're approaching the final lap. 2.4 seconds. I think that's a bit too far for John to attack Ryan. Or he has to have a mega lap in the final lap. And here we go, final lap of the race as Joseph Hills stays behind still. Is he going to make a move on this DRS section? He's not that close to attack. He's not attacking. He's got the DRS of course, but he's not attacking as much. As TD gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. If he can stay 8 tenths in front of that guy, he will stay P5. But here we got a leader of the race, Ryan, who is 1.8 seconds in the lead. He is struggling. He is struggling with those tyres. But right now, Ooh, they are behind. And Ryan is going to win by just a second on John for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Here we got him, the winner of tonight, Ryan 2971, John P2, Joseph P3, 1010 P4. TD, he is... Whoa, and Willow has made a move on that guy. So TD will stay P5, even with that 3-second time penalty. Willow gets P6. That guy P7. Deflated get P8. Fortunate for him there. Padge is getting across the line into P9, getting 2 points with the race. JC getting 10 points. 10 points. 10th place. And Fairly has got 11th place, even with the fast lap, but not getting the fast lap record, 6/10 away from it. I have no clue. I can't see that. I don't know how many tire wear he had. I gotta ask him. And here we go, Adamski. Ish. Jeez, what a race. Wait. Put it in general, please. I'd love to hear. Jesus, 80% at the end. 80%. Jeez. But wow. What a race. 80% from Ryan, his medium tyres. So yeah, 4 more laps he might have had a puncture. Yeah, but of course he probably wouldn't have got the win. And here we got it. Guys, sorry a bit late. Ryan getting the win, John P2, and then Joseph P3. What a race again tonight. So on Thursday we've got Chelsea and Red Dragon again for 81, and on Sunday you've got Deflated and me. I hope everyone had a good evening. I was reserved tonight for Spark, who couldn't get here tonight, and of course Willow was racing himself. Hope everyone enjoyed watching it. Of course, at the beginning it was a bit of a dull moment. Of course, 3 safety cars. So yeah. Hope everyone have a good night. Snacks here will take a leave. Have a good evening.